What is up, guys? This is I Slay for Keys, and this is my journey into SlayerScape. Many of you might already know of SlayerScape, but those who don't, I would recommend checking out Dan Plays, who is the mastermind behind SlayerScape, who's just built an amazing system. And I can go over the rules as need be for anyone that is new to SlayerScape, and for everyone that is a veteran, feel free to skip ahead. So, let's see. Let's go ahead and get our first task to get started on our journey. Alright, as for the rules of SlayerScape, I can only kill monsters that are currently related to my Slayer task or quests that I have unlocked. I can't pick up or gain any items that are not from Slayer or things that have not been unlocked through the SlayerScape board, and I can't use any items from Tutorial Island, hence why I've already dropped all those and cleared out my bank. So we're starting fresh, and we'll see where that takes us. So we got our first task, and it's monkeys. Exciting stuff. Unfortunately, there's only two places, the Artie Zoo and Karamja. But thank goodness there's a minigame teleport to the Tazar fight pits. We'll do that, but I did use one to get to Berthop by using the games room. So I'll be back when I am at the monkeys. Okay, we are here. I almost got killed on the way here by the giant bat that's sitting right outside the Tazar caves. So here we begin. Monkeys. Now, I think I saw someone else doing this. I'm going to have to start off with flinching because, boy, we don't stand a chance to get them. Oh my god. We are already almost dead. And we've just begun. Can we flinch? Perfect. So we got a pirate. Yeah. Flinching monkeys. Great way to start off the account, huh? Now, I won't say there's much of a big difference between probably mine, Dan, and other people that are doing their SlayerScape. But I would probably say the big difference is how our board fills out. You know, what we unlock first. That kind of decides the route that we'll have to progress our account. And I think that's going to be one of the cool things, where things aren't exactly linear in account progression versus like just starting an account. Let me go down this way, down that way. But I would say, compared to a normal account, Jagex has honestly released so much great content over the past few years that I remember starting my first Ironman years ago, and it was pretty much starting at Wintertot, versus now we have the Hunting Guild too, and they have like their own Slayer tasks in a way, your hunting contracts. So, by the way, still just killing this first monkey. Boy, is this rough in the beginning. I'll catch y'all later. Actually, we got our first kill. Now I'll catch you all later as we make our way along this task. Hey, look at that. We got our first attack level. We're making gains. Alright, I think we can probably switch to strength now. Getting our max hit up would be huge. Nice. 2 strength. And a combat level. First one down. We're level 4. Here we go. Right now, I have been flinching the monkeys, but you know, since our health does regen, we might as well like try and speed it up. We'll flinch when our health gets low. And then we'll go back to normal combat. You know, I can't wait to finish. Ooh, 3 strength. As I was starting to say, you know, I can't wait to finish this first task to unlock my Slayer board to see what exactly we get. I'm curious to see how my board starts out, you know? How different it'll be from everyone else. I know a lot of the options are probably might be the same, but also feels like it might be a much bigger chance of it being different. What do you call an identical twin dinosaur? What do you call it, huh? Pterodactyls. Ah, very good. He does have all the jokes today. I actually have a Google Doc full of jokes that I've heard and that I've liked over the years. I'll have to pull that out sometime. Ooh, huge guys, 2 Slayer. We're making some good progress here. Ooh, we got our first interesting drop and sold monkey head. Okay, pretty cool. Some progress. Some extra prayer XP. One day. Alright guys, last kill of the task. Crazy how much our stats have changed. Where we had to flinch initially for the first kill, and now we can kind of tank it because we can take him out quicker than he takes us out. Unless I stop hitting zeros, that would be great. Jeez. Thought I got these attack and strength levels up. Wow, this is embarrassing. Trying to show for the camera and might get PK'd by the monkey. There we go. Okay, we're good. First Slayer task complete. You know what that means. We'll be right back. Alright, so we finished the first Slayer task. Let's see how Turiel treats us on our second. Let's see what we get. Birds. Okay. That's manageable. I think we can probably knock them out at Port Sarim, most likely. But now the big thing is, let's do our Slayer key and see what opens up for us. Oh wait, hold on, we gotta get the Turiel complete task. And now we can do a journey unlock. Let's claim, and let's see what opens up. Ooh, agility 1 through 10. That's actually pretty big. We have Rag and Bone Man 1. Ooh, that one, that's gonna be a little bit of a tough one to do. Sheep Herder. Oh, interesting. Okay. And a Porcine of Interest. That was an easy task. Oh wait, I don't know. We'll probably start working towards agility. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the goal. And then we'll knock out that bird's task. Alright. Hey, 8 strength. There we go. Alright, last bird of the task. Which is exciting. Ooh, and that's 4 Slayer. Pretty cool. And with that, you know what that means. Time to get our next key. Alright. Now that we, well, hopefully, let's complete the task and hopefully Turiel rewards us. There we go. And with that, we will unlock 1 through 10 agility. I think I need to go do 1 through 10. So, let the training montage begin. And we're already close to Drainer Village, so perfect segue here. 2 agility. Huge stuff. And this will help for the account too, honestly. 3 agility. God, agility's nice in the beginning. Boy, will it suck later on. 4 agility. Ooh, and a total level of 50.
The collection log.
Oh, nice. Marks of Grace. For a second, I thought I got the agility pets. That would have been cool. Hey, 5 agility. And we unlock something. Palador, cool. 6 agility, very nice. Hey, 7 agility. 8 agility. 9 agility. And that's 10 agility. Perfect. We finished the lap as well. Ooh, we got a couple unlocks. What do we get? Moss Giant, Corsair Cove. Perfect. And with that, we finished that task, which is exciting. Now we can go ahead and claim the tile. And what do we get? Misthalin Mystery, okay. Complete Below Ice Mountain and Smithing 1 through 10. Ooh. We might be a little stuck. I'll have to see what we got. Okay, after some consideration, our goal will be to complete Misthalin Mystery, as all the quest items are obtained during the quest, which is perfect. We don't have to buy anything, versus everything else we need items. Sheep Herder wouldn't be too bad, but I need 100 gold. So that's it. That's probably the next easiest quest to do, because we don't have a pickaxe and we aren't able to train mining. So yeah, we'll just have to do Misthalin Mystery, and we will work our way up from there and see what we can do. All right, and for our next assignment, what do you got? 21 spiders. Okay. Let's see what we do with that. Ooh, we got Captain Arnov. What will he do for us? Sadly, Spiders doesn't have a really great anything useful, but ooh, 5 attack, 7 combat. Okay. Anything useful, but we'll finish this task and then we'll do Misthalin Mystery and get that knocked out since we'll be close to it. Alright, and with that, another task done. Hopefully. Hopefully we get a key from that, from Turiel. Okay. We're good. So we will unlock Misthalin Mystery and we will go get that knocked out. No, Sid! No! Oh my god, this is a long death. There he goes. Still going. Alright, goodbye. Alright, Misthalin Mystery complete. Now that we've got that done. Oh, and 6 crafting. Very good. Some levels that we're technically not supposed to have, but it's okay, we don't really have anything we can use for it. But with that, we finished Misthalin Mystery. We can go ahead and claim. Oh, 2 more quests. Pirate's Treasure and Cook's Assistant. Ooh. I think Pirate's Treasure, I think we need gold again to get to Karamja. And Cook's Assistant, I think is stuff that we can get from the quest, hopefully. I'll take a quick look and get back to y'all. Alright, good news. Cook's Assistant is possible, as we can get all the items from the quest. We can pick them up or be given to us. So that will be our next unlock after our next task. Alright, and for our next task, what do we got? Goblins. Okay. This is good. We can actually start getting some stuff, which is kind of nice. And some quest items too. Okay. This is kind of decent. We can work with that. To Lumbridge we go. Ooh, 5 Slayer. We're making big progress. And a Goblin book. Oh, interesting. The lore of goblins. Very cool stuff. 3 defense as well. Oh! We just got our first upgrade as well. Bronze square shield. Some defense. Okay. This is exciting. Took a few tasks. But we're going somewhere. And some coins. But can't use them yet until we get our first shop allowance. Very exciting. Okay. Nice. Progress is being made. Ooh, we just got our first weapon, a bronze spear. I wonder if it's worth to use the spear over, I guess, extra damn. But huge stuff. We have our first weapon, which is quite exciting. No defense, but oh, it's kind of training everything. Oh my goodness, guys. We got a couple of levels just now, but we just got our second piece of gear. Bronze full helm. Well, I guess technically our third piece because we got the bronze square shield, but we can't really use it with the bronze spear. But oh my goodness, look at that. We are so much tankier now. Oh boy. I don't even know what's about to hit them. Oh, this is huge. Crazy getting excited over some bronze items, but I don't know. That's actually pretty cool. I like it. Feels so different compared to my endgame Ironman that I'm working on right now, so nice. Alright guys, we're on the last kill of the task. Some upgrades have been made. And I think we just got our first... Oh, I don't think we get Slayer points from Turiel. But at least now, going forward... Actually, I think we knew that last task, but unfortunate. Anyways... The most important thing is getting... Well, I'm getting too ahead of myself. Let's see if Turiel first gives us a key. There we go. And with that, now we can get our shop allowance. And claim, and 947, I think the max is 1k, so we got pretty lucky with that. Okay, what do we got? Oh, agility 11 through 20. That's actually hilarious. That wouldn't be too bad, to be honest. Complete Hazeel Cult. I think that's an entry quest. Hopefully we don't need too much for that. I'll have to look into it. And Sheep Shear. Well, that's a basic one of basic quests. So that's definitely some paths we can open up. I might look back into doing Poor Sign of Interest, and I'll get back to you guys, but agility 11 through 20 would be kind of nice, just for the extra regen after all the agility changes that they've done. Shop allowance would kind of be nice, but I think we have enough that we could also start doing. We could do Sheep Herder. That would be kind of nice. We can open up 3 here. Pirate's Treasure, open up a couple. Poor Sign, so we could start doing Spria and getting some points from that. But I'll get back to you guys when we get another task, and this is starting to open up kind of nicely. Kind of happy with agility first, to be honest. So useful for getting around the map. There's so many teleports, but still. And the shortcuts that come with it as well. But anyways, I digress. Okay, back at Turiel, what do we got for our next one? 19 dwarves. Okay, that's not too far away. Can we take them on? Okay. I think we can get some decent drops. We could get a pickaxe, I think, which would be really nice if we can find mining, which then we can unlock smithing. I guess we'll just kind of see what we get from the dwarves and go from there. Man, these dwarves hurt. Ooh, bronze bar. That's actually... Maybe if we get a decent amount of stuff, we could actually do smithing 1 through 10 without finding mining, but that would be hard. We'd have to find a lot. Also gonna have to find something to do with these dwarves as a safe spot because they hurt. There's something we can safe spot in here. I could go downstairs and see if we can find something down there. All right, I'll be back if I find something. Yeah. Okay. Didn't take long, actually, to find a safe spot for dwarves. So we will have to flinch this task as well. For now, until we get some better gear, of course, and some better levels, but what can you do? We take what we can, right? So. But the drops are potentially better here. It's crazy. The type of stuff that we're getting from almost nothing to bronze bars, somewhat better gear, but yeah, I will be back with you guys shortly. Ooh, we did it. 2 kills in, we got ourselves a bronze pickaxe. So, bronze pickaxe. Boy, I cannot speak. But upgrades. Now we don't have to buy one. We got just what we needed. Boy, they hit hard. And often for being slightly lower level than me, but I don't have any gear. At least we're about to get a defense level here, so nice. We just hit 8 Slayer. We're making gains. Oh boy, things are starting to come together. I'm liking this. Really liking this. Ooh, exciting stuff. We just got 9 Slayer, and I think probably our biggest upgrade, an Iron Battle Axe. Huge bonuses, and I think what's going to be nice going forward, sadly its speed is quite slow, but we can start using our bronze shield because having that bronze square shield to have that extra defense bonus going forward. This is actually this is going to be even better for flinching too, because we have to sit and wait for the de-aggro so we can flinch. So this is actually going to be really nice, and we can actually start training specific stuff again versus kind of training everything, which I guess that's kind of nice. We kind of got all our stats up, but now we can start going forward and start working on some specific stuff. So we'll probably even out the attack and defense here, and then we'll just keep going into strength. Oh man, We're already on iron. This is pretty good. There we go, a 3. Oh, this is great. Give me the armor. Alamone. It is mine. Ooh, we got a strength level too. Very nice. We have no food yet. So hopefully we survive this. I wonder if I should find a spot to flinch in. Maybe I can save spot and regen some hit points. But we might be able to do this. Come on. I think we definitely have got this though. Oof, this is rough. We're here for the armor upgrade. We don't care about the family. We just need the armor. Come on. And we're curious. Ooh, is he making a comeback? Come on. He might be making a comeback. Oh. No, we're good. We're good. Look at that. Oh, we found the armor. Wonder if I drop it, I can pick up a second one. Perfect. There we go. Oh, look at that. 20, 14, and 8. I mean, it's only melee stats, but still. It's something. Hello, Cyril. Yes, we've recovered the armor. Here you go. I will keep my own. I will go speak to the butler. I'm a commoner. Ugh, how dare you accuse us of being a commoner. Just you wait to see what our deeds will be. Oh. We kind of beat the quest. Interesting. I wonder if we should go upstairs and check this cupboard. Let's search it. Oh. What do we have here? We're gonna turn in the butler. Show him this commoner is not to be messed with. What do you want now, scoundrel? Jeez. I should have just given him the poison at that point. Jones? Just for killing rats, sir. Right. But this amulet, I recognize this. Those cultists wore amulets just like this. We trusted you, Jones. Ah, you see now, old fool. It was all too easy. I should have killed you and your pathetic family weeks ago. Guards! Get this man out of my sight. You think this is over, Cyril? You will die at the hands of the Hazeel Cult. I promise you that. Well, yeah, you are indebted to this commoner. Yep. Thank you for the apologies. No harm done. Hey, and we got some thieving XP. Some coins. Oh, damn. That jumped us up to 11 thieving. Well, that makes the first few thieving levels easy. Once we get that unlocked, we'll just immediately have it done. But with that, you know what that means. Let us claim the tile. And what do we get? Another small shop allowance. Cool. Rat catchers. Not cool. And complete the Restless Ghost, which I think we can do. It'll be good to get some free prayer experience and some levels, and that will open up some quest lines as well. Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. I mean, still agility as well. But yeah, let's see what our next Slayer task is. Alright, and what do you got for us now, Turiel? Something... 21 cows. That's going to be kind of nice. We can start stacking up a little bit of food. Although we don't have cooking unlocked. More prayer and some leather. Alright. Let's go and get that done. Alright, we got that cows task done. And with that, let's check our SlayerScape and see if Turiel gives us a key. We get one. I think with that, I think we'll go do some sheep herder. We will unlock sheep herder. And that way we can open up 3 more spots just to see where things are taking us. We have some great unlocks right now, but I think this would be... What was this one again? Rat catchers. Oh, yeah, that ain't happening. So, plus I think we need to get a cat for that. So, we will do sheep herder. We'll have fun running around for that, and then we will have 3 more unlocks and see how the board opens up after that. Also, I forgot to mention, since we're spending 100 gold on the quest, let's go ahead and put that 100 in and get that spent for sheep herder. I almost forgot to do that, so that way we keep up with our balance. And back to it. Let's take these sheep out. Oh, we almost ran by. Had to go grab the money. This quest is just pure awful, guys. We're at 3 out of 4, but the way these sheep just go around, it's just... Oh my goodness. At least we're almost done. And it'll unlock 3 tiles for us, so it's worth it in the end. Alright, buddy, get in there. Let's keep doing it. Perfect. Okay. Alright, counselor. Here we go. Thank you. Sheep herder complete. And with that, we finished sheep herder. We can claim that task, that tile. Let's see what we get. Ooh, fishing. 1 through 10. Pretty good. Gertrude's cat. That's actually really good, which can lead to rat catchers. Okay. And another small shop allowance. Fishing will be good, but we haven't done cooking yet. We're getting a lot of quests in the beginning with few skills, which isn't too bad. Thankfully, everything here is completable. Oh boy. Pirate's Treasure could be next. We could obviously do some shop allowances as well, just to open up some tiles. But we do need to get our next Slayer task, and we'll see what we get from there. Alright, and our next task from Turiel gives us ghosts. Interesting, we'll have to see where a good spot for that is to do. And ghost set. Huh. Hey! 15 attack, making them gains. Hey.
Whoa, 20 strength. I don't think that's a max hit. Also, this is Editor Zach. I have a cold, so I'm just going to go ahead. That's on to the next clip. Whoa, 20 strength. Oh wait, that was already there.
Hey guys, Editor Zach here. I realized I forgot to unmute myself, so I didn't record myself during this part. But we finished the ghost task. Boom. Got a key from Turiel. Nothing really new. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone for tuning in and watching. Made some great gains this episode. We got ourselves a beginner clue. Stats have gone up. The keys keep flowing. If you want to catch me on Twitch, either streaming SlayerScape or my main Ironman, you can catch me at Awesome Zakari. Link should be popping up on the screen. Alright, thank you everyone. You have a great day.